surprise. Is it in the bag? Is it something that's on its way? It's you, isn't it?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Because it's just like the surprise you got me for my 20th and 23rd birthdays.
I was a struggling college student.
Not when you were 23.
Oh, yeah. That year I just forgot. Listen, I need a place to crash for a few days.
Of course you can stay here, but what's going on?
They're treating my building for toxic mold. Some moron had a leaky toilet they didn't report.
How'd they catch you?
My water bill was $800.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
I'm telling you, never go out with a guy with a bullet still lodged in his head. That was the worst day ever. Because of him, we never did get through security at the U2 concert.
Wait, he wasn't worse than the guy that brought that stripper with a kid on your date.
Okay, the second worst date.
I can't believe it was worse than the guy who stole your purse and went on a shopping spree.
Okay, obviously I share way too much with you people.
Share some more. I mean, didn't you have any crappy dates this week?
Just one. I got stood up at the food court at the mall. But to keep it from being a total loss, I decided to buy myself something pretty. What do you think?
I'm still waiting to see something pretty.
Well, I like them, and that's what counts.
Spencer, as a guy, what do you think of a girl who wears boots like those?
Well,
Spencer, as a guy whose choice of accommodations is either my couch or the back alley in a box, what do you think of a girl who wears boots like these?
I think they're damn sexy, and so is the girl that sent them.
See? This is the only man I need.
Oh, who cares what Spencer says? The man sleeps on Star Wars sheets. No guy, no quality guy is gonna ask you out when he sees you in those boots.
Dee Dee, did you hear the rundown of my latest dates? I could care less. I'm through with men.
Keep wearing those boots and mission accomplished.
You awake?
Yeah. You can't sleep either?
No. Your couch is comfortable, but not for the whole night.
Come on. We'll do it like we did in college, head to toe.
Yay. But I have to warn you, my feet are a little rough.
Ooh, I can use these to strip the finish off my dresser later.
Remember that fun we had watching reruns of Living Single, gossiping about people we didn't like, talking about everything we're gonna do with our lives?
Yeah, like how I was gonna be a big-time music mogul, and you were gonna fight extraterrestrials like Will Smith in Men in Black.
Hey, yeah. Some things seem more possible after 4 hits on a beer bong.
But we always knew we'd be together. I mean, as friends.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. You surprised nothing serious ever happened between us?
Well, we have been through a lot together. I guess we're lucky that there's no chemistry to complicate things.
Yeah, we were smart to choose the friendship route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, friends. Smart. Unbelievable. What the hell was that?
Mona, you're making a lot of noise in here. You okay?
I don't know yet. Spencer, stop that! doing. Put some pants on.
Please, you see me a lot more naked than this.
What? Who told you?
Remember freshman year, fire drill? I was in the shower. I'll never forget the laughing and pointing.
You were standing outside the dorm covering yourself with a bag of Doritos. Generally, if you have time to get a snack, you have time to get a robe. Now put some damn clothes on.
Damn, I forgot how testy you can be in the morning.
Good morning.
What now?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm just freaked out by a dream I had, okay?
Well, what was it about?
A nosy sister who asked too many questions and was swallowed whole by a giant crack in the earth.
Man, I forgot how testy you can be in the morning. Come on, Mona, I'm just trying to help.
This isn't the kind of dream you share with your sister or your mother or anyone deeply religious.
Ooh, a sex dream. Mona, you don't have to feel bad about it. Everyone has them.
Really?
Well, everyone who's not having sex. So, who was it with?
No one.
Aw, even your sex dreams are sad.
No one, as in end of conversation.
Okay, I'll guess. Was it the handyman from our building?
No.
The cute waiter at the Lush Lounge?
No.
Somebody at work?
Enough with the questions.
A movie star? A cartoon character? Ooh, a woman.
Yeah, that's it, a woman. Yeah, now you know, out you go.
Well, Mona, I really wouldn't give it another thought.
I'm trying hard not to.
And I just don't think Coco's been the same since she caught a glimpse of herself in that mirror in the shoe department of Nordstrom. And now I'm afraid she has a distorted body image. She won't touch her kibble. I'm just concerned I'm gonna come around the corner one day and find her with her paw down her throat.
That's great, Mom. Listen, I was wondering, do you ever have dreams?
Well, the Valium makes them almost impossible to remember. But of course, I have this recurring one where I'm at an important gala, and Della Reese comes in wearing the same gown and it looks better on her. But I guess that's more of a nightmare. Coco, what is it, Dee? Are you having bad dreams?
No, it's just Mona had a dream about a woman. And they weren't wearing the same dress. In fact, they weren't wearing anything.
Oh, I see. A lesbian fantasy. Well, I'm not shocked. I am from the theater, after all. But having a dream about someone of the same sex does not mean that person is gay. Except in Mona's case, well, I am certain that's what it means.
Mother, be serious.
Look at the facts. Mona has no steady boyfriend, no present interest in men, and she could not be more unfeminine in those hideous man boots she wears.
And she does eat the Hungry Man TV dinners a lot.
If the tool belt fits.
Nah, I think if it were true, I would know.
Or maybe it's something that she doesn't even know about herself yet. Or maybe she's waiting to come out to Diane Sawyer like all the trendy lesbians.
But, Mom, I really...
Trust me, Mother's Gaydar has clocked that girl doing 90.
Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, it's kind of delicate.
Ooh, it's about sex. I'm listening.
Actually, it's about a dream about sex.
Well, dreams are my specialty. Every whack job in the Bay Area comes to me to interpret their subconscious, which I do with sensitivity and discretion. The key is not laugh until afterward.
I'd appreciate that. Okay, this one was really hot, and it was me and someone I've known for a while.
Ooh, really? Like, how long a while? Like since college a while?
That's not important. What's important is it was unnerving because I'm not sure what it means about me and this person.
I'm not sure either, unless you tell me who the person is.
Ma, you gonna help me or not?
Fine, fine. I have my theories about who it is. Now, even though a lot of insight can be gained through analysis, the truth is most dreams don't mean anything emotionally unless they recur.
Really? So I can just forget about it?
I didn't say that. Oftentimes, the best thing to do is to tell the person who you may or may not have known since college that you've been dreaming about them. That way, everything is out in the open, and I might even get some grandbabies.
Hey, I need you to look at this budget for the new Dante video shoot.
Fine. Just leave it on the desk. I'll look at it later. After you're gone. So are you going?
Mona, you've been acting strange for days.
sorry. It's just that, okay, this is really embarrassing, but I had a dream about us, and now I feel a little uncomfortable around you.
What kind of dream?
Forget it. It was nothing.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
Did I do this?
No, that's new. You know, that's new too. I am never going to sleep again. Okay, Spencer, you gotta go, and you gotta go now. Up, 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 up. Oh, naked, naked. Clothes on.
Mona, what's wrong?
Listen, the thing is, you're, snoring. Oh, kept me up all night. And, I can't take it anymore, so you have to find somewhere else to lay. To stay.
No one's ever complained about my snoring before.
We're not talking about that sex, man. That time to go. Up and out.
Don't I get time to pack?
Oh. Done.
Can't I at least get some breakfast?
Ouch.
But it's cold.
How's it going?
Good. Just waiting for Dee Dee to...
Did I ask for your life story?
Hey, sorry I'm late for lunch. I hope you don't mind, but I brought my friend Gina along. Gina, this is my sister Mona.
Hey.
Hi.
You guys look at the menu, and I'm gonna go find out about the specials.
Well, she's a bossy little thing, isn't she?
All she needs is a whip.
You're probably wondering why I'm over here instead of over there.
Not really. No.
I'm doing a little experiment to see if what my mother said is true.
Well, if she said you were annoying, believe me, it's true.
So, does Dee Dee do this a lot?
What, introduce me to her friends? All the time. But no offense, I'm not like her other friends.
Neither am I.
Then I like you already.
See, this is how all first encounters should go. You know, I mean, usually people are so interested in impressing the other person, they can't even be themselves.
I'm always myself. Maybe that's the problem.
Not for me.
You do know that's my hand you're holding. And now you're caressing it. Okay, where's Dee Dee with those specials?
I'm sorry, Mona, but sometimes when I'm attracted to someone, I tend to move kind of fast.
Oh, Gina, sorry, but as flattered as I am, I'm not gay.
It's okay, Mona. Your sister said you might be kind of unsure, but, like, you don't have to deny it. I saw your boots.
My sister said that? Would you excuse me for a second? I'm gay.
And I love you anyway.
I'm not gay. Why would you think that?
I didn't really, but I told my mother about your
You told your mother? I can't believe you Dee Dees have this much free time. Now, look, it's one thing to interfere in my life, but you totally dragged someone else into it. And now Gina really likes me, and she's gonna be totally devastated when I walk out of here.
Somehow, I think she'll get over it.
Phyllis, love your tracksuit. So stylish.
Thanks. Got it on sale.
Of course you did. But what a bold choice for a woman who clearly hasn't seen the inside of a gym in a decade.
Strong words from a woman whose ass fat is currently plumping up the lips of Melanie Griffith.
Now, that's just uncalled for. But I am so sorry to hear about Mona. Although, this could bring mother and daughter closer. I mean, after all, no man with sight is going to date you. So now, you and Mona can go cruising for the ladies together.
What are you going on about, Wigzilla?
Mona, her dreams, lady on lady loving. In fact, Dee Dee is hooking her up right now.
What? I thought she was dreaming about Spencer.
Still in denial, dear. Well, perhaps it's for the best. I don't think your forehead could take any more worry lines.
Look, Mona, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. No matter who you love, how you live your life, or whatever shoes you wear, I support you. Although I urge you to consider open toe, at least in the spring.
I guess I'm a little to blame, too. I mean, if I'd just been honest with you, none of this would have happened. Dee Dee, I dreamt about Spencer.
Spencer? It was a dream. You could have had anybody, but Spencer? No wonder you were ashamed to talk about it.
I wasn't ashamed of it. I just didn't know what to make of him.
There's been more than one? Does Spencer know?
He doesn't need to have that information. It would just confuse him.
Look, Mona, keeping secrets is just as bad for friends as it is for sisters. Spencer will understand, and you'll feel better. You'll also have less reason to mislead innocent people into thinking you're gay.
Please, only you and your crazy mother would believe that.
Mona Rolesthorne, I had to hear it on the street. Of course, I didn't believe it, but if it is true, I got a girl I want you to meet. What? Test tube brand babies are better than none at all.
Listen, Mona, this weirdness with us has gone on long enough, and it's stupid to pretend I don't know why you're upset.
You know?
How long have we been friends? Please. I know you kicked me out because I used your toothbrush.
You used my toothbrush?
I was desperate. I dropped mine in the toilet, and I had just eaten that whole bag of Twizzlers.
You ate my candy, too?
You didn't know? Then is it because I used your eyelash curler? I really didn't know what it was for, and you don't want to know what I did with it.
Ew, that's not it. And please don't guess again, because I already want to burn everything I own. Okay, this is so embarrassing. But the reason I've been acting weird is I had a dream about you. Well, about us.
Yeah, so?
So, it's just... Okay, you know that scene in Monsters Ball where Halle Berry asked Billy Bob to make her feel good? Well, let's just say you made me feel good.
Really? You had a sex dream about me? How many times did I make you feel good?
Spencer!
Mona, lots of ladies dream about me. It's cool. I'm used to it. I just can't believe you didn't tell me.
So you don't think it's strange?
Everything you do is a little strange. But if it makes you feel any better, there's a logical reason why you're having these dreams.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the perfect man. And since you can't get with all this perfection, you just want someone just like me.
Yeah, that must be it.
So, now that that's out, can I crash on your couch again?
Why not?
But just because I'm gonna be naked in your house doesn't mean you can have your way with me. Remember, Mona, no means no.
What?
Nothing. It's just after everything you told me, it's been pretty hard to concentrate on work.
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd overthink it.
Actually, the only thing I've been thinking about is what it would be like if we did hook up.
Spencer, you're my best friend. If we did something like that, there would be no turning back. I mean, it would completely change everything.
I know.
Okay, Spencer, I can't take this anymore. Because the truth is, you're the one.
I know. What the hell was that?
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm the man of your dreams.
Graduated top of your class, independently wealthy, and speaks 3 languages?
We see Sawa.
Listen, I don't sleep with shirtless guys I don't know.
But in your dreams, you can do whatever you want, guilt-free.
In that case, get naked. And when I'm done,
Get me a gallon of ice cream.
Two with everything, but no onions on mine. I have a woman.
I'll have sauerkraut and onions. I have TiVo.
Did you see that?
Unfortunately,
Now that I'm off the market, all the females want a piece of this.
Spence, it's a forbidden food theory. When you're in a committed relationship, people are more attracted to you.
Really? Because I was also thinking maybe it has something to do with my tree trunk-like biceps.
I'm usually not this bold, but I had to approach you.
Excuse me, but how do you know I'm not his woman?
She's not my woman.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me.
So, Ma, we've been missing each other lately. What's new?
Let's see. All 4 cats had worms. That was messy. They sell Starbucks at my grocery store now. Oh, and I bought an inflatable man, so now I can drive in the carpool lane.
Okay, before you two are spooning in bed, you really need a social life.
Look who's talking.
Please, the last time you dated, people still had turntables. Who are you saving it for?
Morgan Freeman.
Hey guys, I brought you some desserts.
Phyllis Thorne, you've got a man.
I have a sixth sense about these things, and I am never, never wrong. Never, ever. Admit it.
Okay, yes, I'm seeing someone.
Really? Because sometimes I am wrong.
Ma, what happened to saving yourself for Morgan Freeman?
You said it was time to move on.
I just said it.
See how well I take advice.
Well, this is great. You have a man, a real man, a breathing man. How did you tell me?
Because I'm a very private person.
Not with my business, you're not.
I'm sorry. It's just that Earl and I have only been dating for a month, and we decided to keep it on the QT till we knew where it was headed.
A whole month? This is huge. What does he look like? What does he do? Has he made it to first base yet?
Earl is fine. Owns his own business, and I forget where first base is, but he's definitely on deck. And every time I see him, my heart skips a beat.
Oh, that is so precious. I hope I can still have those kinds of feelings when I'm in my golden years. That didn't come out right.
So, when do I get to meet him?
Oh, forget it. Took me 10 years to reel one in. I don't want you tipping over the boat before I got him in the net.
Ma, I want to be part of the things that make you happy. And I haven't seen you this happy since you thought your cat scratched a heart shape in the kitty litter.
Believe what you want. I know what I saw.
Ma.
Oh, all right. I'll bring him by tomorrow.
Great. I'll whip up some snacks.
Honey, he ain't staying that long. You get a glimpse and he's gone. Why are you two acting like you've never seen me go out with a man before?
We haven't.
Hey, everybody. Damn, Mamacita, you clean up good. Real good.
Thank you, baby. I still got it, but I'm ready to give it away.
Okay. Spence, did you bring the extra film?
I couldn't even get in the drugstore. Women were rushing me so hard. I mean, what's a super sexy brother to do?
First of all, super sexy brothers don't call themselves super sexy. And second of all, you tell those heifers in Heat you're in a committed relationship.
Oh, that's Earl.
Hello, Muffin Top. Just looking for little D. Phyllis, your clothes match. Aren't you brave dressing in front of a mirror these days?
Yes, this is what it looks like to dress sober.
Come on, Mother, we gotta go. Yeah, thanks for dropping by.
Why are you all suddenly so anxious for me to leave?
Don't be ridiculous. We're always anxious for you to leave.
Hi, I'm Earl.
And obviously lost. This is a man-free zone.
Hello, handsome.
Hello, beautiful.
Everyone, this is Earl, my man. He's tall. Earl, I'd like you to meet my daughter, Mona.
Hi.
This is Spencer, Dee Dee, and Big Dee Dee.
It's nice to meet you all.
I'm so thrilled that someone has finally taken out our little Phyllis.
Mother, what are you doing?
If he's dating Phyllis, he must be blind.
Okay, we gotta go now.
Forgive them for rushing off. The big one's got to do a drag show. Tonight, she's doing LaToya Jackson.
Really? Well, he's very convincing. Although I could tell a little around the feet.
So, Earl, have a seat. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, like how'd you two meet?
I had a food festival at Pier 39. Our eyes met as we both reached for a giant turkey leg.
We decided to share it.
I let her have the skin.
Isn't he romantic?
But poultry aside, the most captivating thing about Phyllis is her spirit. And then those eyes. And that smile.
Old dude's rap is tight.
So, tell me, Earl, what exactly are your intentions towards my mother?
To get me to dinner on time. Bye.
It was a pleasure meeting both of you.
Same here. You kids have fun.
Do you have cab fare in case something comes up?
If something comes up, I won't need a cab.
Sorry, this seat is taken. My friend Meredith Kessler is sitting there, and you don't want to mess with a New Yorker.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Then meet my friend Jimmy Choo. Hi. Don't I know you? You're, let's see. I know your name. Give me a minute. It's,
Denise?
Right, Denise! Yes, from that time we met at that place. And you were with that man you're with.
Oh, you mean my husband, Earl?
Your husband, Earl! Oh, no! I know, because I know you, and that's Earl, and you are married to him, right?
Right.
You know what? I have to go. I have trouble with intimacy.
Wait, what did you say your name was?
Olive Maraschino. I'm Italian on my daddy's side. Bye.
I knew Earl was too good to be true. What am I gonna do?
Mona, you have to tell your mom about him.
But she's so happy. It's been a week since she nagged me about popping out some grandbabies.
You gotta be strong. You gotta do this. And, you know, I'm here for you, sis.
Hey, girls.
I'm out of here.
Hey, let go of that doorknob. You'll be picking up your French tips.
Ooh, fighting words. What's going on?
I think Mona can answer that, Mona.
Is it something juicy?
I think Mona can answer that, Mona.
Is something wrong?
I think Mona can answer
Okay! It's obvious Mona's on her own here, sis. Ma, it seems that
Earl's married and I met his wife.
Oh, this can't be happening.
I'm sorry, Ma, but we had to tell you.
So stupid and embarrassed. To put you girls in this position.
It's not your fault, Phyllis.
Yeah, you didn't know Earl was married.
Actually, I did. I just didn't want you to.
Ma, how could you keep seeing him if you knew he was married?
He's not married. He's separated and they're getting a divorce. They haven't had a real marriage in years.
What, they have a fake marriage? They dress up in little costumes? Married is married.
Mona, if Earl says his marriage is over, I believe him.
Phyllis, they looked awfully chummy when I saw them together. What about his wife?
Nobody thought about me when I was separated.
Okay, I'm out of this conversation.
And Ma, you really don't know this guy.
Look, I'm tired of being without a man. And at my age, the only models available are pre-owned. So what if Earl doesn't have that new car smell? I'm gonna hang a pine tree on his ass and keep driving. I am not giving him up.
So what do you make of this whole Phyllis Earl thing?
What do you care?
Just that something's a bit strange, a little askew, a smidge wonky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's normal. There's nothing to spill. If there was something to spill, I'd spill it.
You're being loyal to your sister. I admire that. And I would never want you to say something to betray her trust. Here, write it down. I'm not telling you. A tee-hee. Do you like my ring? 10 carats of brilliant cut, flawless diamonds. One day it'll be yours.
It's so sparkly.
Tell me what you're keeping from me, and you can have it now. There. Now you're the prettiest girl in the whole room.
Okay, but you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. Mona told me that Phyllis told Earl that you're a drag queen.
How dare that lonely cat herder! I'll take my ring back now.
But you said I could have it.
Hey, it's a tough world. And Mother wouldn't be doing her job if she didn't prepare you.
I just can't understand how my mom, of all people, could be dating a married man.
What's the big deal? When you're separated, you have license to date other people.
Says who? A bunch of horny guys?
Are there any other kind?
Hi, I'm Randy. And I'm Rita.
And y'all are both bold.
We're having a party Friday night. Want to join us?
With every ounce of my being. No thank you. I'm in a,
Committed relationship.
An honest guy. What a turn on. Too bad we can't fight over him.
But you can! I'll hold your blouses!
Hi! I brought sushi, chocolate, and a copy of Oprah's magazine. Oh, look, she's on the cover again.
Let me guess. You're trying to butter me up because you're on your way to see Earl and you want my approval.
How'd you know that?
You always bring me my favorite foods when you don't want me to be mad. And you're wearing your butt shaper pants.
Well, I am meeting Earl at the St. Francis Hotel. I think he's going to tell me he's finally getting that divorce.
You are not going down there to be with someone else's husband.
Hello, I'm the mother here.
You need to remember how you felt when you were separated and you lost your husband to another woman. But in this case, you're Big Dee Dee.
Oh, you have crossed the line, young lady. I am not Big Dee Dee, and this is not the same situation.
You keep telling yourself that, and I'll keep telling myself this chocolate won't go to my hips, and tomorrow we'll both be wrong. Thanks for bringing over the salsa. Wait, this expired 2 weeks ago.
Please, an expiration date is just a suggestion. Apparently a good one.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh my God, you're so young.
Thank you.
Before I say anything else, I just want you to know how difficult it is for me to be standing here right now. I've rehearsed this moment over and over in my head. I just need you to listen.
I'm all ears. Who are you?
Look, I know the truth about you and my husband, Earl. I found your address when I was searching through his pockets. Yes, I search his pockets. Who are you to judge?
Okay, he was here, but he wasn't here to see me. He was here to see somebody else.
Hey, Mona, which one of these do you think is more naughty? Denise.
Olive Maraschino.
Olive Maraschino?
Yes, Olive Maraschino.
Oh, my God. You're the one Earl's been seeing. Well, I suppose he told you he was separated and contemplating divorce. Well, let me tell you something. For 20 years, I've cooked his food, laughed at his corny jokes, and put up with his country-ass family. I'm not giving all that up without a fight.
Then I guess we're all on the same page because when I realized that Earl was married, I broke it off. And I've recently met the man of my dreams.
Is this guacamole masketable?
There's my suntan Superman now. Baby, I missed you so much today.
That's it. You women are animals. I'm not leaving my apartment again without Camille. Damn my finest.
I don't know what's going on here, but I am not buying it.
Me either.
I'm gonna track down Earl and get to the bottom of this.
Oh, you just had to drag your new man into it.
Hey, the lady bought Olive Maraschino. I went for broke.
Wait. My mom's with Earl. We gotta track her down before Denise takes her down.
I hate to say it, but life was a lot easier when your mother wasn't dating.
Thank you. Would you like to dance, or should I just kiss you now?
Earl, I thought we came here to discuss your marital situation. Okay, you can kiss me now. Now, stop trying to change the subject.
Oh, I already forgot what it was. Listen, now that we're here, why not enjoy each other without all my baggage? I got us a room with champagne and your favorite goobers.
You dropped your family.
Things were very complicated, Phyllis. I'm doing the best that I can.
Sure you are. But how long is that going to take?
If it was my choice, it would be over tomorrow. But tonight, I want to be with you.
I know.
But to be safe, I'd better go up first. See you upstairs.
Waiter, could you see this gets returned to the front desk, please? Hold up! Tired of always doing the right thing. If loving him is wrong, I don't want to be right. No. Have to live with myself. God knows it's hard enough already. Now take this key, man, and run! Run!
Oh, Ma, I am so glad we found you. Where's Earl?
What are you two doing here?
I think Mona can answer that, Mona.
Earl is still very much with his wife. She came to my apartment. She was looking for his mistress, which would be you. And I know you don't want to hear this, especially from me, but this relationship is a dead end. And you just gotta trust that there's something better out there for you.
Okay.
Okay.
You said let him go. Done.
I just said it.
Well, when a mother has a daughter as smart as you, she listens.
On what planet? Are you playing mind games with me? Because if you are, you're good.
I've always been good. You're just finally catching on.
You know, Ma, there is a bright side to all this. At least now you know you can still open your heart to a man.
True. Next time, I just have to run his license, get his fingerprints, and do a background check. You're a wonderful daughter, Mona Thorne. Now move. And you are okay, too, despite your parents. Well, all right, I gotta go before my validation runs out. I refuse to lose a man and overpay for parking.
Wow, I feel so powerful. Maybe now I can get my mom to stop wearing her slippers to the movies.
Baby steps, Mona. Baby steps.
Phyllis.
Big Dee.
I know all about your sordid little secret. How dare you call me a drag queen? You only wish you could pass for a woman.
Enough woman for a full-size man. But I am sorry I called you a drag queen.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I just don't want to insult drag queens.
Dee Dee, sweetie, I have got wonderful news. And what is that pungent aroma?
It's incense, Mom. It helps me focus.
Focus on what? Becoming a hippie like your half-sister? Let me see those armpits. Have you stopped shaving?
Mom, so what's the big news?
Well, your father is being honored by the San Francisco Businessmen's Association.
That is fantastic.
Isn't it? He is finally being recognized for all my accomplishments.
Being modest isn't one of them.
And we know what they say about modest people, don't we, Coco? That's right. Absolutely nothing.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me.
So I put together a guest list for the award ceremony next Saturday.
Mom, you forgot someone.
Oh, honey, I stopped inviting Colin Powell to these things. The man can't mingle. Blah, blah, Afghanistan, blah, blah, Desert Storm.
I meant Mona.
Mona? Honey, I always invite her and she never comes.
But things are different now. We live in the same building. We're developing a relationship. She doesn't dive behind a bush when she sees me coming.
Sweetheart, now I can waste an invitation if you want me to, but I'm trying to get that girl to come to events. She never shows. I don't know if it's because she's uncomfortable, or she doesn't know anyone, or if it's too hard for her to wrangle that hair in less than a week. All I know is she's never there.
But this is a family event, and Mona's family. Plus, it'd be nice to have someone there who knows that LL Cool J is in a mail-order catalog.
Fine, you can invite Mona, but she's never gonna come. Hey, Dee Dee's.
Can I buy your bagel slicer?
Sure, it's in the cupboard.
Thanks. Oh, one more thing. Do you have any bagels?
Counter. While you're here, Mona, I want to ask you something.
She's not going to do it.
Are you busy next Saturday night?
Saturday night. I'll have to check my TV guide, but...
Well, now you have plans. Daddy's being honored at a big dinner, and you're invited.
Oh, sorry. Not a fan of society shindigs. Too much rubber chicken and plastic surgery. Or is that rubber faces and plastic chicken? I don't know. Anyway, I don't like them.
Didn't I tell you mother is always right?
Look, Mona, this is a chance for us to do something as sisters for our dad. What do you say?
All you have is poppy seed.
Come on. It'll make Daddy really happy. He's always bragging about you.
Really? What does he say?
Oh, he goes on and on about how smart you are and how successful you are and how great you're doing in law school. Oh, wait. I've shifted over to me.
Funny how that always happens.
This looks delicious, Mrs. Thorne.
Spencer, I've known you for 8 years. When are you gonna start calling me Phyllis? Better yet, when are you gonna start calling me Mom?
Mom!
Not you, honey. Still can't believe you couldn't remember cinnamon raisin bagels.
I told you I checked 3 stores. They only had poppy seed. So I ran into Dee Dee earlier, and she invited me to this award ceremony for Dad.
So what did she say when you told her you weren't going?
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking maybe I would.
You're going to celebrate a man who has missed so many of your important events?
Ma,
Like your 3rd grade trombone solo? I don't remember him cheering during Super Freak.
No one was, Ma.
Have I mentioned how delicious this brunch is?
Well, Dad was there when he could be, and now I want to be there for him.
Mona, I know it's not for me to say, so I'll say it. This is a bad idea. Besides, you're not gonna know anybody at that banquet.
I'll go with you.
Not with my waffles in your stomach, you won't.
Hi.
Shouldn't you be getting ready?
I am ready. Well, I was when I left my apartment.
Okay. Normally, I'd like a little more time to work my magic, but luckily I'm good under pressure.
Is this gonna hurt?
Only if you put up a struggle. Okay, get rid of this, draw the eye away from that, camouflage this, burn this.
I'm sorry. I just can't get over how incredible Mona looks. Dee Dee, you're a miracle worker. It's like you turned a cheese sandwich into a souffle. It's like you changed a hoopty into a benzo. It's like one of those nasty worms that turn into a beautiful...
All right. Your best friend status is slipping. Ooh, this is the good stuff.
It sure is. She's nice. Real nice.
Oh, look, there's Daddy. Uh-oh. He's sporting his dress hair. Don't touch it. It's a little over-greased.
How amazing is this? Both my beautiful daughters here to share this evening with me. I am so blessed.
Hey, Mr. Thorne, congratulations.
Thank you. It's always nice to see you, Chester.
Spencer?
That's what I said. Hey, how about taking a picture of me with these 2 supermodels?
Doesn't this feel great, all of us here together?
It sure does. But I gotta go pretend to be interested in the mayor's new calf implants. I love you.
Hi.
Let's go see where we're sitting. We're at table 1. Duh, of course.
Well, actually, Chester and I are at table 30.
What? Tonight is all about us being together. How can we be together if we're not together?
It's kind of the reason I showed up. Who did the table assignments?
Hello, dears. Oh, sweet pea, you look beautiful. Not at all like your mother.
I told you. It's like turning an old lamp into a chandelier. It's like turning a...
Sir. My dear, I can't tell you how thrilled I was when Dee Dee told me you were actually coming an hour ago.
Mom, Mona's not sitting with us. She's all the way at the back.
I know, and I've been trying to figure out a way to remedy that. It's just that I cannot put Senator Scranton and his wife at the back table. That's where his mistress is sitting. And your sister was a last-minute invite.
I was?
Oh, sorry, Sugar Puss, you weren't supposed to hear that. It's my theatrical training, you know, my voice just carries, woo, you know. But I have a plan. Lucky for us, the senator has a drinking problem. He never makes it through these things. So, as soon as he passes out, we'll whisk you up to that front table where you belong.
But, Mom, couldn't you just...
There's Congressman Wooten. His son goes to Stanford. Time to sparkle. Come on, lift. Up. Yes, carriage.
Come on, let's go find our seats. Never met a real mistress before. I want to get an autograph.
Welcome to table 30. I'm Gabe Edelman, Dee Dee's orthodontist. This is Grace. Her son Max does Charles's taxes. Scotty here is his caddy. And this is...
Tammy. Big T, little A.
Yes, I can see that.
And what do you do, Tammy?
Senator Scranton. Look, I made a pony out of my butter pads.
Come on, Mona. Let's sit down.
Do we have to? Oh. Whoa, busy little corner, huh?
So, Tammy, are you a Democrat?
No, I'm a Libra.
How do you know Charles?
Oh, I'm his daughter, Mona.
Oh, you're the other one.
Yeah, that's me, the other. I also answer to Hey You. What am I even doing here?
You know I voted Libra in the last election.
No, I'm just playing dumb. What's your excuse?
I couldn't help noticing your smile.
Really? Thank you.
Just as I thought, you have quite an overbite. Here, give me a call.
I don't know how much more of this quality family time I can take.
So, what did you do to end up back here, hon? Marry outside your race? Unplanned pregnancy? Like the ladies? You can tell me my niece Sylvia is a gym teacher. I can hook you up.
Let's Spencer out of here. Come on. Excuse us.
Mona, where are you going?
Me, my buck teeth, and Chester are going home.
But this is a night for family.
Yeah, your family. This is the worst night of my life, and you know, I've had some pretty bad nights.
Come on, you're not the first person to come from a divorced family. This is America, baby. Most families are like yours and mine.
Ooh, yippee, life, liberty, and dysfunction for all.
Mona, you know how weird it is for me around my dad. I just avoid him altogether, which is easy, because I don't know where he lives. The point is, I found a way to deal with it.
I know, but Dee Dee in the building, it's like the step family thing is so in my face all the time. It's like a Your Life Blows alarm clock. Oh, look, it just went off again.
Mona, I was worried about you. What happened?
Well, let's see. I learned how to make butter animals. I got a nice case of whiplash from the kitchen door, and I have a date with a female gym teacher.
Well, this is where I came in. Whatever you do, don't mention an overbite.
I brought you salmon and stroganoff. Strangely, they both taste like chicken.
Thanks.
So are you feeling okay?
Actually, I'm feeling like you shouldn't bother to invite me to anything else because I'm never, ever, ever gonna do that again.
But Mona, I just want to...
No, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate your effort, but us pretending like we're one big happy family is never gonna work because nobody cares. Not Dad, not my mom, not your mom, not even Tammy. Nobody.
I care. Now, who the hell is Tammy? Hi, thanks for coming.
No problem. I'm glad you called. Sorry I hung up the first 2 times.
Well, you must have been surprised to hear from me. And now I know where Mona gets her lovely phone manner. Would you like some coffee?
Girl, this is a family meeting. People are gonna wake up and smell the coffee, not drink it. But if you're already brewing, I'll take latte, extra foam.
I'm really glad you agreed to do this. Could you get that?
This is just like that nightmare I told you about. Don't talk to it. Don't bargain with it. Just cover your eyes and pray it doesn't steal your soul.
Hello, Phyllis.
I never could get you to take out the trash when we were married.
Neutral corners, ladies. Hey, Didi, what's going on? I thought you were doing a poetry reading.
Yeah, and I can't believe you bought that one.
Okay, Dee Dee, what's the emergency? Oh my God, this is an intervention, isn't it? Is this about the drinking, the smoking, the gambling? I only told you that story about the bookie so you'd lend me the $100. You really think I hang out with a guy named Johnny Fingers?
Mona, relax. It is kind of an intervention, but it's not for you, it's for us. Just have a seat. And it was $200, and I'm still waiting for it. I asked everyone here because we've got to find a way for this family to get along. Now let's talk about what happened last night.
I'll go first. I am not gonna tolerate my daughter being treated like a second-class citizen.
Ma, I can fight my own battles.
But you don't. That's why I'm here. Child, didn't you notice that Mona left your little Ain't I Great party early?
Well, Didi said she wasn't feeling well.
I didn't want to upset you on your big night.
I told her not to go to that thing. Didn't I tell you not to go to that thing? What'd I tell you? Tell me what I told you. I'll tell you what I told you. I told her not to go to that thing.
Hard to believe you walked away from that.
Charles, our daughter was very upset
Ma,
because...
please don't speak for me.
Then go ahead.
Well, last night I did feel a little...
Humiliated.
Ma, please.
Phyllis, we welcome your enthusiastic input, but why don't we let Mona finish her thought? Mona.
It's just, I don't know. I felt...
Hurt, left out, kicked to the curb, not a member of this family. Frankly, I'm embarrassed to have been a part of it. Sorry, your mother's contagious.
Wait a minute. Why was Mona seated in the back? She should have been at the family table.
I did the best I could with the short notice I was given.
Dee, I can't believe you let this happen. You were in charge of the guest list.
Oh, no, don't try to turn this on me now. You were the one who let this go on for years. You never insisted Mona be more involved in these functions.
I guess I shouldn't let you handle something this important.
Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you something that you won't be handling anytime soon, all this brown sugar.
This is almost better than alimony.
Sorry your feelings were hurt, sweet stuff. But on the bright side, once your parents finally drive you over the edge, you might find a handsome psychiatrist.
Well, I hate to say this, but Dee's got a point, which means I'll have to be at Tiffany at the crack of dawn. The truth is, I've allowed this to go on. What happened last night is completely my fault.
Well, amen to that.
Phyllis, I think you should own up to your part in this, too.
I beg your pardon.
You're always trying to pull Mona away. But we're her family, too.
Oh, well, that's new. Blame the mother.
So, from now on, you're going to be at every family event, front and center.
You don't get it. I don't want to be invited.
Why not, Muffin?
Because being there just brings it all back. Remember when I was little and I used to spend the weekends with you? Yay! And then on Sunday, Mom would come and pick me up.
Oh, Phyllis, FYI, we went shopping, so you may not recognize Mona's clothes. They're in style.
Speaking of style, where'd you get that dress? Home wreckers big and tall?
Now, ladies, let's remember what the judge said.
Thanks for the Baby Alive doll, Mona. But remember, you're just borrowing it. I wrote my name on its tush. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Muffin.
And every time I left, I was reminded that I wasn't really a part of your family. And that's exactly how I felt last night, like an outsider.
Then why did you even agree to go?
Because a little person was sweating me about it.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess for the same reason Charlie Brown keeps kicking the football. Because you think it's going to be different the next time, but it never is.
Mona, I had no idea you felt like this. My God, I certainly don't want you to. I am so sorry.
Well, there you have it. Your father finally admitted how sorry he is. Well, my work here is done. I came, I saw, I intervened. You gotta love me.
Hey, Mom. Thank you.
Oh, baby, anytime. And Dee Dee, thank you.
Your mothers are a handful, but I gotta give them credit. They did a great job of raising you two. Just wish I had more to do with it. You know, the truth is, with all my success, you girls are what I'm the most proud of.
That's sweet. How nice is this? All of us here together, not screaming.
I guess it was worth one night of total humiliation.
No, you missed the total humiliation. Dad danced. The robot.
And hold on now, I had some smooth moves. Watch me.
That was your father.
No, that's your father.
Daddy, do the thing. Do the thing.
Watch me.
Watch me now.
Watch me.
Oh. What you missed at the recital. What do you think?
Wow, honey. I don't think I've ever heard Super Freak sound quite like that.
Thanks. You want to hear it again?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Spencer, what are you doing here? I thought you had a date.
You know how you said when a woman wants to meet for lunch instead of dinner, it means she's not that interested?
Yeah.
Well, what's it mean when a woman says, I thought you was someone else when I agreed to go out with you?
It means another evening of fried Twinkies. I'll go heat up the fry, Daddy.
Oh, man. I'm in the slump with the ladies. I mean, what do I have to do? Start hanging at the mall with a puppy and a baby? Again?
Hey, I could try to cheer you up by telling you that love's gonna strike when you least expect it, or I could introduce you to a sexy lady named Marie Callender.
I know her well. Her meringue is nice. Real nice.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
You said cute guys worked out here. All I see are women.
I lied. This is a women's only gym. The big women's only gym sign should have been your first clue.
So you lured me here under false pretenses?
Mona, you have to do something before those muscles of yours give up on ever hearing from you again. Oh, hey, Merce, what's up?
Just trying to get my friend Geneva here to exercise. She may be thin, but skinny jiggles too.
I'm your ex-friend now. She told me there were cute guys at this gym.
If it makes you feel any better, I fell for the cute guy thing, too.
Single women always go for the man bait.
Merce, you have only been dating the same guy for 3 weeks. You're just a phone call away from being single your damn self.
Please, I am a med student. With my background in anatomy and gymnastics, I am never single very long.
You know what? I'm gonna stop looking at everything through the prism of will there be any decent men there.
Me too. No more wearing a thin white t-shirt in the frozen food aisle. Admit it, I'm not the only one who's done that.
We are strong women. We do not need a man to validate our existence. Is that why you were surfing the web for guys last night? Okay, now you're really my ex-friend.
See, Mona, you should feel better. You're not the only lonely, desperate person in San Francisco.
Wow, you're a whiz with the pep talk.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
You know, men have it just as bad as we do. You should have seen Spencer the other night. He was so depressed. I haven't seen him like that since he found out what chicken McNuggets are made of.
Hey, I just had a great idea. Why don't we fix Spencer up with Geneva? See, I'm like that kid in The Sixth Sense, only instead of dead people, I see couples.
I'll do anything to stop exercising.
Follow my lead. So, Geneva, there's this guy.
I'm single, 26, have a job, a house, and a car. Who are you setting me up with?
Mona's best friend.
Oh. Well, I'm a personal assistant to a very rich, very gay man who thinks I'm sassy. I like movies, bike rides, and oh, who cares? What's this guy like?
Well, Spencer's fun, he's generous, he dresses well.
Fun. Generous. Okay, give it to me straight. Are we talking Jabba the Hutt ugly or Dennis Rodman ugly? Because I can deal with Jabba.
Spencer's very cute. Boris Kojo cute.
Ooh. Okay, I'm in.
Great. I see happy people. Wait, should Spencer and Geneva sit opposite each other or next to each other? Next to each other. Move over here. Great. Wait. That's too intimate for a first date, right? Right. Okay, scooch back. Wait, oh, could you?
No, I could not. This is more exercise than I got at the gym. And why do we have to actually join them on their first date?
Because we want this to work. And the key is to provide a comfortable, stress-free environment. We facilitate conversation. We laugh at their little jokes. We subtly gesture if one of them gets something caught in their teeth. Or in Spencer's case, when.
Well, I'm here. Where's the girl? She canceled, didn't she? She haven't even seen me and she canceled.
She's not here yet.
That's chick talk for she's not coming, isn't it?
Spencer, sit.
How do I look? Do I look okay? I'm so nervous. And Spencer doesn't get nervous.
And Spencer doesn't refer to himself in the third person either.
Just relax, you'll be fine. I have a sixth sense about these things. Only instead of dead people, she sees couples.
Dead couples.
And you wonder why you haven't had a date in a while.
Oh, there she is.
Her? For me? Spencer's impressed.
Spencer, Geneva, Geneva, Spencer.
Oh, I just got a little shocked.
Me too. You are a beautiful woman. You know, it's a shame you two have to go.
Mona doesn't have to be anywhere.
Oh, Dee Dee's schedule is wide open.
So's the door. I hear the curb is lovely this time of the year.
That is so witty. Isn't he witty, Geneva? Go. I'm telling you, I haven't seen anybody fall in love that fast since Michael Jackson saw the White Noses catalog.
You know, I don't think Spencer and Geneva have spent a single night apart since they met, which is good since most of his relationships only last a weekend, give or take a weekend.
I don't know what you're so excited about. That boy could have been yours. And what did you do? I'll tell you what you did. You threw him away like that cheese log I gave you last Christmas. And don't tell me you didn't, because I found it in your trash.
Ma, what part of Spencer and I are just friends do you not get?
The part where you die alone and your cat Bootsy starts nibbling on your fingertips because he's hungry.
Bootsy's your cat.
And when I die, who do you think's gonna take care of him?
Is this conversation only morbid to me?
Look, Ma, my point is that Spencer and I were only meant to be friends.
And my point is that boy is a keeper. He's like Gumby. He's a little dorky, but he can be molded into something.
Hi, everybody. Mrs. Thorne. This is my lady Geneva.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. You got yourself a real cat.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You could do better.
Hey, haven't seen much of you two lately.
But I bet you've seen plenty of each other, huh? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What is this, 6th grade?
Spencer and I have news.
It's not just news, it's a special report. Geneva and I are moving in together.
Oh my God, you guys!
I know!
Wow, and after only 10 days. Wow.
When it's right, it's right.
And this is right?
Absolutely. I got living loving, and I like it.
Oh, damn. My boss finally figured out how to page me. Gotta go. Later, baby.
Later, Schmoopy.
Bye. See ya. Have fun at work. Are you crazy? You've only known Schmoopy for a week and a half.
Mona, I thought you'd be happy for us.
What us? You and a girl you've only known for a week and a half? Oh, and did I mention you've only known her for a week and a half?
I know it seems like we've been moving kind of quick, but with G, I don't have to pretend to be something I'm not. I can just be. And I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, it's nice to come home and just be. Me and G, G and me.
Oh, this is so romantic. It's love at first sight. You know, my parents fell in love at first sight.
Oh, good. Give more bad examples. You're helping my case.
You know what, Mona? I wish I had your support, but what matters is how I feel about my woman. She makes me feel good about myself, like what I say means something, even when it doesn't.
There you have it, another satisfied customer.
Thank you, Dee Dee. You're a true friend. And Mona, just like that woman who told Romeo not to hook up with Juliet, you too will look back on this day and feel foolish.
Romeo and Juliet died.
Always a downer, Mona.
This is all your fault.
And I take full responsibility. You don't have a romantic bone in your body.
Because I've got too many common sense bones taking up the space.
Common sense bones, pain in the ass bones, they're all the same as far as I can see.
Geneva, how are things going with Spencer? Oh, perfect. I can't wait till Desmond finds out about us. That boy is gonna regret leaving me for that witch Karen. So, you're moving in with Spencer just to get back at your ex? Don't make it sound all selfish. But Spencer's getting something out of it. He gets to live with me until Desmond comes calling back. And you don't feel bad about using him? Maybe a little. No, wait. No.
Well, do you think maybe you misheard what Geneva was saying about Spencer and this Desmond guy?
Not unless she was talking about Spencer Tracy and Desmond Tutu.
But I guess the question is, what are we gonna do about it?
No. The real question is, how much of a hurt do you want me to put on him? Because that boy's like a son to me.
Nobody's gonna put a hurt on anybody.
That's right. This is a delicate situation, and we need to think it through calmly and rationally.
And then I can put a hurt on him.
Phyllis, we need your expertise here, not your anger.
Well, anger is what I'm an expert at. And my anger is telling me we need to end this and end it now. Who knows what other evil's around the corner?
Hello? I didn't realize you had company. And Phyllis?
We're in the middle of a crisis.
Oh, maybe I can help. Money crisis, man crisis. Why can't the Democrats get their act together crisis? Because Mama's good, but not that good.
Spencer's new girlfriend is totally using him, and we're trying to figure out how to tell him.
And the award for best arrival in the nick of time goes to moi. Ladies, the last thing you want to do is tell Spencer. He will only resent you for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You know, like when your father wants to have input on what he wears.
Dances with Hooves has a point. They always blame the messenger. You know, when your father and I were dating in high school and I found out he was making out with some hussy from the Glee Club, did I blame either one of them? You bet I did. But most of all, I blame that nosy alto who told me. I coughed all through her solo.
But I can't just sit back and let this happen to Spencer.
I didn't say do nothing. What you do is approach the girlfriend.
And put a good old-fashioned Detroit hurt on it.
And reason with her. I know being civil is foreign to some of you. Well, one of you. But what I say is let the little schemer know that you're onto her. She'll back down. You know, I remember one time...
Mom, we get it.
Phyllis had her story. Now it's my turn. I had just arrived in the big city.
New York?
No, Phoenix. But they had a thriving community theater scene. I was just a young girl with a pair of legs and a dream. Within a year, I was the toast of the town and featured dancer in all the top dinner theaters.
Mom, how is this relevant to what's happening to Spencer?
I didn't say it was relevant. I just said this was my story. Now, we were doing the whiz, and it was 5 minutes to curtain time, and they just served the chocolate mousse. And Dorothy is stuck in Tucson. When I think of home...
I can't believe I'm about to confront a woman about a man I'm not even sleeping with.
Don't worry, Mona. We're gonna work this out. Oh, here she comes.
Hey, girls. Hey, Geneva. Listen, there's no easy way to do this.
You
but-
don't want Spencer and me to move in together, right?
No. I mean, yes, but no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is,
Look, Geneva, I overheard you and Merce talking in the steam room, and we want you to stop seeing Spencer.
Oh. I realize this could be kind of awkward and maybe even a little embarrassing, but you know, what's life without an awkward moment or two? I mean, heck, it wouldn't be my life if there weren't at least 2 to 3 of these a day. So, why don't you break it off with Spencer and we can all get on with our lives, okay?
Here's the situation. What I say to my friend Merce in the privacy of a public steam room is none of your business. I may not love Spencer, but I like him. And what I do with the man that I like is between me, him, and the video camera that I got for 30% off at Circuit City. So keep your nose out of my business and back in your Ruffles bag where it belongs.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, Missy. Nobody talks to my sister that way. And nobody treats my friend the way you're treating Spencer. So you can shake your finger and pop your neck all you want to, but you're gonna tell Spencer the truth. Or we'll tell him ourselves.
And then what are you gonna do, huh?
Spencer, I don't know why Dee Dee and Mona are saying those terrible things about me. You know you're all I care about. Now, you may think you have his ear, but remember, I'm grabbing onto a whole lot more than that.
Is it too late to have your mother put one of those Detroit hurts on her?
Spencer, we need to...
I don't know whatever did to make you turn on me like this, but Geneva and I have a good thing and we're moving in together.
Excuse me?
She told me what you said.
What I said?
That I was too good for her, that you were gonna do everything in your power to turn me against her.
No, I never said that.
That's what she said you say. Now say you said it.
Wow. Okay, the truth, not that you're gonna believe it, is that Dee Dee overheard her saying she was just using you to make her old boyfriend jealous.
She said you say that too.
Spencer, come on. In all the years we've known each other, I have never, ever lied to you. Okay, I lied once. Those diesel jeans do make your ass look fat.
Mona, you're just not gonna be happy till I'm alone and miserable like you.
Okay, fine. Have your little dysfunctional relationship. Just make sure to call me when your story airs on Jerry Springer.
I never thought my best friend would be so jealous.
Well, I never thought my best friend would be so whipped.
Well, whipped and getting some beats lonely and bitter every time. Can I use your bathroom real quick? I had too much iced tea at lunch.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my God, Spencer's here with Schmoopy. Let's go.
No. This is our hangout and we're hanging.
I can't believe Spencer and I are in the same place and we're not even talking. If those two stay together, it'll pretty much be the end of our friendship.
Would you feel better if you just sat back and said nothing?
No, but at least I'd still have my friend.
They think I care that they're over there, but I don't. It may sound like I do because I keep mentioning that they're over there, but I don't. I can't believe that they're over there. Who's over where?
Excuse me, baby. I see someone I know.
Uh-oh, Geneva's coming over here. If she hits me, I'm just gonna fall. Be my witness, okay?
Well, Karen, first you cozy up to my man and now you're stalking me?
Up to your old tricks, I see, or should I say turning?
The only trick I see is you convincing anyone you're still in your 20s.
I'm 28. I know that. My mama knows that. And Desmond, my man, knows that.
Look, Witch, Desmond and I were in love before you came crawling out from under your last boyfriend, the 49ers.
Oh, I know you're trying to get to Desmond, but I think it's time to quit.
Honey, you are just a pit stop on the rebound tour, because Desmond and I always get back together. He just needed a little nudge this time.
Gee, what's going on here?
Oops.
Who's Desmond?
Nobody.
So why are you trying to give nobody a little nudge? Is that all I am to you? I thought what we had was real.
Oh, Spencer, sweetie, if you take what I said out of context, it could sound really bad.
Sounds like I'm finally hearing the truth. I guess it's lucky for me that other woman showed up. Wait a... Mona, you set me up.
I've never seen that woman before in my life. I didn't set you up.
I did. What? Because I'm cute, I can't be devious? I got Karen's number from Merce. You needed to see for yourself who Geneva really is.
I don't know who I should be mad at. Myself, probably.
She had us all fooled, Spencer.
Yeah, but you tried to tell me and I didn't listen. Then I called you lonely and bitter, which is mild compared to what I was saying when you weren't around. Mona, I'm sorry about all that. It wasn't cool.
It's okay. And your ass doesn't look fat in those diesel jeans when you're sitting.
Well, ladies, here we are, single again with nothing to do on a Saturday night.
Speak for yourself. I got a man. And I'll begin with him in about 15 minutes. Although, I'd rather stay and hang with you.
Oh, that's sweet.
See? I'm devious and I can lie with a straight face. I'm gonna make a great lawyer.
So you want to go catch a movie?
No, I want to go home and deep fry something. I'm thinking sweet potato pie.
I like being lonely with you. Let's go get fat.
Who exactly are these evil people who say we have to exercise for an hour a day?
Just keep at it. You're doing great.
How much longer do I have?
59 minutes, 30 seconds.
You can use this treadmill. It's stuck on cooldown.
Oh, thanks. She seems nice. And pretty, too. She's got a great figure. Oh, my God, I'm checking out women. And I gotta go to the co-ed gym.
Mona, that didn't work yesterday. It ain't working today. Get back on the treadmill.